show you how to stop your tires from ballooning. Now this is not just for Earntrax 2-wheel drive, or this will go for any vehicle you want. Basically, this is the finished model. Looks just like a normal one. Just looks like a normal wheel setup, except it just weighs a little bit more because the heavy duty tapes do add some weight. Alright, so what you're going to need is a wheel, a tire. Heavy duty tape, I chose Gorilla Tape. Works very good. Gorilla Glue. Well, you can use any heavy duty glue. I recommend Gorilla Glue. The only problem with this is that it foams. I'll explain more about that later. And you're going to need scissors. Any type of scissor will work. You just need to be able to cut through Gorilla Tape. Alright, so first thing you're going to do, so you're going to have to put on the actual Gorilla Tape. So you're going to take your tire, if you haven't already taken it off, or once you've taken it off, you're going to flip it inside out. Gotta squeeze your fingers in there. Alright. Alright, gonna finish getting it inside out. And there we go. Now, most of the time you're gonna have dirt all over it. I just bring it to a sink, wash it all, let it dry, make sure it dries first. Then, once you got that, take your Gorilla Tape. You're gonna get a nice strip so it can cover all around here, which I'll show in a second. Alright, then once you have the tire inside out, you're gonna take a piece of Gorilla Tape. You gotta like prick it and start it. Pulling. There you go. Now, right from the tape, so it's very sticky, you're gonna put it straight onto the wheel. You want to get it in the very center. That's exactly where it's gonna be ballooning. You're just gonna go around, do a nice strip, just like right around there. Keep going, and overlap it slightly when you finish, so nothing bad will, so just won't get apart. Now as you can see that it's on, you can just push it down, all that good stuff. Alright, then simply cut it. Alright, there we go. Now your tire is taped. Now, right after this, you want to bring it back normal. Now you're going to want to play with the tire. You want to push it in, move it all around, get it really nice. Let's get it all nice up. Alright, so after that, you're ready to mount it onto the wheel. Now this is somewhat the easy part, somewhat the hard part, depends on who you are. Now, this part is optional. You can put foam in, you have a foam insert. Right now, I'm not going to be using foam. Alright. Putting these on. Alright, now you really got to play around with these just until you get it right. Until you get it right in the right spot. Because you don't want to get it in the wrong spot, because once this Gorilla Glue dries, it's on there for good. And I mean for good. Alright, so now you're ready to actually put on the glue. Screw off our cap. And we are ready to roll. Make sure that this Gorilla Glue does not get on your hands. It's very bad if it gets on your hands. Right, and you kind of want to stick it in between the wheel and the tire. Don't just like do it on top of the wheel and the tire. You really want to kind of get it in, but not enough where the tire's going to move off of the wheel, because then you're going to be in a big mess. You're going to have half the wheel glue. So yeah, something like that. Now, put on very little Gorilla Glue, because Gorilla Glue foams up. So it's going to expand 3 to 4 times its size. Okay, so here I have the glue on a very thin strip. Now I'm just gonna do one side at a time. I'm gonna let it dry. It's gonna all foam up. And once that's on, I'm gonna flip. Once it's all foamed up, I'm gonna flip it over and do the other side. Alright, so here we go. Finished product. There's one last step that I did not go over, and it's when you get this foam stuff about here. Alright, there's a way to get rid of that annoying foam stuff. What you want to do is you want to knife, kind of saw right through it. Now, I've already sawed straight through this one, so nothing really left to saw. As you can see, on mine, it does look slightly nicer than right when you would start it. And right here. Still pretty annoying, but overall it's very good. So, when you're done with this mod, you'll notice that your tires really won't balloon anymore. You'll be able to go at way faster speeds, better off-road capabilities, just everything is better. Alright, if you have any questions or comments, just anything, leave them in the comment box below, and remember to subscribe. Alright, bye.